All right, Josh. I think that this will be a really quick video, but I think that is worth it because I forgot to mention one thing that I really think that is important. When we create this type of functions, as you know, as we know, the LLM takes care of everything, of the orchestration. We call one kernel function after the other one. It knows which to put first. That's why we have to evaluate and see how things are going. But one thing that is really handy is the function of our iFunction invocation filter. What does that mean? That we're going to implement this interface, and in this interface, we can do things before a function gets invoked and after a function gets invoked. So if you see here, this is actually the line that invokes the function, but before it does, we're going to debug right line, I'm going to put the function name, and after it's called, we're going to do the same. So how is this helpful? Because right here, we can put login to see what are all the parameters that what is that the LLM is understanding, what is that the thought process that the LLM is having, what are the parameters that it's having, what is the response, what is the result, because we can do it after it's executed as well. We can also, let's say, Jose, that we're going to start allowing from the chat to order a pizza, but we want to have some confirmation. So when we get here and we say that they're going to put their credit card or they're going to do some financial thing, some sensitive information, something, we're going to double check with the client. We're going to say, hey, are you sure that you want to invoke this function that is going to actually charge your card? Are you sure that you want to give access to this user to this? So we have that possibility. So if we do any of the examples that we have shown before, so it doesn't matter. For like, that's it. We are not gonna. And let's see. Come on.
Demo
Either way, I think that, let's say this is the perfect example. It fails, right? Probably when we're trying to assign a client or when it was trying to do something, maybe we don't have everything handled here. So if we go now and check, right? Let's see it right here. You have after function invocation, and we should have, it's actually before function invocation. Let's see what else we have. So we only have one. So it definitely there was an exception or something here because it should also actually even give us the name of the function. So let's do one more complete. We want to be fast, and then as always, every time that you wanna say this is a quick video, and then we end up debugging in real in life. So create an invoice for client Jose with 10 iPhone and 30% discount with January 14, 2025. Let's see. Right. Now I created correctly. So let's see our filter. So if you see here, it has before function invocation, create factura, so create invoice, that's the function name. After function invocation, then client assignation, after the client assignation, before the client assignation, and before creating the detail and after creating the detail. So you have the opportunity to intersect at any time all those function invocations that the model is doing and add your own logic there. So what do you think about that, Jose?
To be honest, it's great. And also, this also is not only part of Semantic Kernel, it's part of the Microsoft AI extension. Actually, Semantic Kernel, I think, got it from the AI extensions because you can do the same. Actually, you can also augment the prompt before do prompt augmentation, and then you remove that part of the prompt to double check, for example, make sure that all these parts exist, so on and so forth, right? So there are a lot of use cases for this. The easiest one will be logging, because you can track what you had as an input and what the AI gave as an output, and then kind of improve your prompting. But beside that, there are like thousands of use cases for this type of filter.
No, and also what just happened, Jose. If we should add logging here, and then we can review why did it fail. Why, okay, try to call this function, there was some exception, try to call this, it should not, it didn't, it wasn't able to figure it out what was the order. So basically, it will give us a lot of insight on what we're building, because AI applications at the end are regular software
.NET
applications
application.
that they need debugging, and they need to actually evaluation, and they need so on, so on, so on. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
See you.